Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Today's video, it will be my recent diecast finds, and I have actually been out and I have found a bit of diecast. Yeah, after not buying anything for a couple of weeks, I've well and truly bought some. I'll get into it and show you what I got. The first item I've got is the latest Australian Cars The Collection magazine car by EXO. This time it's a Holden HX Ute from 1977. Next week, we got the Ford Falcon XD from 1979. Not to be confused with the Ford Granada. This is the Australian Ford Falcon XD. Ford did copy the Granada. So, Ford Australia copied the Granada, and that's why the XD looks a lot like a Granada. But they aren't much alike at all underneath. This is the diecast. They've done a pretty fair job on it again, as usual. Yeah, it's got the, there was like a body moulding that was common on a lot of cars in the 1970s. It was made out of plastic, and it looks like that's what this one's got up here. Looks like it's got a bench seat, which is good on a ute. I'm not sure that it would have had a mirror on the side, but being a Kingswood rather than a Belmont ute, it may have had a passenger side mirror. But yeah, they've done a good job, definitely. So full marks to Australian Cars The Collection, or EXO. While I was at the newsagent, I noticed there was a new Alan Moffat magazine. Yeah, which has got various stories from Australian Muscle Car magazine, because that's who produced it. Yeah, I mean, oh look, he even had a Morris 1100. Yeah. With the latest team at IndyCar in the USA. I think that was the Indy 500. That's Alan Moffat there with the glasses. That's how he got his start. He was a team gopher for the Lotus team. Spent a year with them travelling the USA, and at the end of the year he was able to buy a couple of their latest Cortina touring cars. So yeah, there he is there. Yeah, so his 69 Boss Mustang. Oh, and it's got various cars of his, of course. The Chevy Monza. Which Ford Australia did not like their staff Ford touring car driver driving. The Ford Capri RS 3100. It's quite commonly known as a Cologne Capri because it came from Germany. But yeah, RS 3100's the correct name, and various Falcons, of course. So we'll put that there, which leads to this one. This an Oswheels twin set. It's a pair of Ford XC Falcon Cobras of Alan Moffat, Jackie X in car 1, and Colin Bond and Fred Gibson in car number 2. Yeah, at first when I looked at this, I thought it had the blacked out windows like Oswheels used to do, but when you look up close, that's not the case. And they are quite well done. I think possibly their copy of the BBS wheels is a little bit too tall, but yeah, they are quite nice. Now this one here is another Racing Legends twin set. This is the 1968 Bathurst winning Monaro of Bruce McPhee and Barry Mulholland. The other one's a HDT Monaro. It's also a HK, yep. Now I'll have to have a look. Brian Muir and George Reynolds. Doesn't say where it finished. There's that one. And they look really good. Oswheels has done a great job with the Monaros. Likewise, of course, the Falcons. Have to say that. That can go there. There, no. All right, that can go there, maybe. This one was a find the other day at my local Kmart. Nissan Skyline R32. Yeah, GTR R32. This is the 143 size. This is from the first series, so this has been out for a while, this series. But this one is popular with all the scalpers. So absolutely no chance finding one of these, but there are actually 2 or 3 of these at Kmart the other day. I could have bought extras to do a bit of scalping myself, perhaps, but no. So there's that. And it is that is probably one of the best that's been released so far. Next up, I've got this Hot Wheels Tempo. I thought this set looked good. You got a Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock, which is the exclusive. Got a Shelby Cobra. This Toyota Celica GT, which I thought was pretty good. The green Corvette convertible. The yellow one. Not sure on that one, but it looks alright. Roger Dodger's alright. This one, is it Pontiac GTO maybe? Yeah. And this one, I mean, it looks alright. I've already got it. This Le Mans race is not bad. This is a bit crap, but not a bad set, I thought, so I got that one. Yeah. Now, this one's a 1963 Chevy 2. The card's pretty badly damaged. So for now, this one's just I'll keep it in the card, but if I can find another with a perfect card, I'll get it. But this one I do like. So hopefully I'll find a nice carded one for my carded car collection. This one, an El Segundo Coupe in this nice metallic green with gold. Yeah, had to get one of those. Liked it so much, I bought a spare one of these, so I'll be able to open it. Yeah, it's a good casting. Now I've got this 83 Chevy Silverado in pink. Yeah, looks really good actually. Yeah, not bad at all. I don't know why, but yeah, maybe because it's a good casting. That helps. Yeah, when I went to Repco the other day and bought those 2 Racing Legends twin sets, I seen some Hot Wheels there, including this Mercury Comet Cyclone. So, had to get that one. I think there's a treasure hunt version of this. I didn't find that one. Maybe that's from a different box. But, yeah, that one looked pretty good, I thought. This was another Repco pickup. 1970 Dodge Charger. Tuned version. Yeah, I thought that looked pretty pretty good. Had to get that. I'll put that there for the moment. Yeah, this was another one I picked up at Repco. This was the one that caught my eye first. The 55 Chevy. In red. Yellow writing. The gold wheels really look good on it. Yeah, it was almost my favourite find at Repco. But this was my favourite find at Repco. I finally found one of the metallic brown Ford Escort RS 1600s. Hopefully I can find another so I can open this one. I really like this one in this colour. It really suits it. Yeah, so that was a great find. Card's a bit damaged, but that's all right. The Jaguar XJC V12 Coupe in the British Racing green and white. Yeah, finally found one of these. So that's a great find. Another one I finally found. The Mitsubishi Starion. Yeah. Yeah, this was a good find, but since I've found it, there's been more than a few others I've found. Yeah, I'm surprised, I thought this would have been really popular with collectors. I mean, they're just a great looking car, the Starion. Yeah, the latest Volvo 240 drift wagon in yellow with the doggy in the back. Oh, two doggies beside the post in the middle, which some people don't like. I can live with it. Yeah, happy to have found one of those. Put that there. Maybe not. Now, got another one from the latest Pantone set. And it's the VW Squareback. Yeah, this one's good. Now all I need to find is the Ford Bronco. Yeah, I thought the Volkswagen Squareback would have been the hard one to find, but turns out the Ford Bronco is the favourite. I do want one, but I've got to say it's not the best casting of the set. Colour's good. The green tinted windscreen doesn't look so bad. Got some Matchbox. Got a Ford Police Interceptor in black. It's a security vehicle. Hopefully it'll focus. So you can see what symbol is there. Yeah, that one's not too bad. I don't have the Power Grabs version yet. I haven't been able to find any recent Power Grabs. Yeah, got this ground grinder. Can't say I'm a huge fan of the white plastic for the cab. And this, I guess, engine cover section. I like the colour of this ground grinder, but yeah, but that's not a bad one. I guess they couldn't have done the silvery grey for the cab because, yeah, maybe it wouldn't have worked. But I don't know what colour that cab should be. Maybe black. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. Now, this was my favourite Matchbox find out of those three. Aston Martin Vanquish. 2025. Yeah, this didn't look bad at all when I seen this on the pegs. So I had to get that. Drawing to a conclusion of this video. As you see, I've had some good finds. I did overdo it a bit this week. Yeah, that sometimes happens. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're all doing well in good health. Thank you very much for watching the video. Goodbye.